Hi everybody, I'm Deacon Dave.
Layperson Lisa.
Judah, Miss Debbie.
Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa show.
Featuring
Judah, Miss Debbie. And so now we are in Galicia, okay? We went from the Basque Country to Asturias, and now we are in Galicia, which is where Santiago de Compostela is, but we are still a few days away from making that location. So like 9 more days of walking. I would say, ladies, that today was not overly exciting.
Aburrido.
Yeah, boring. 13.5 miles, not a lot of elevation change, which it was nice to get a break because tomorrow we're back at it.
But too much road.
Too much road
Yeah.
with nowhere to walk and
Nowhere to stop. To get a little Aquarius.
Yeah, we couldn't get an Aquarius until we were 1.3 miles away from
a gas station.
Right. We did have a good menu del dia, menu of the day. So as we were walking along in the first part of the trip, Lisa was swatting a bunch of flies away. Lisa, you want to talk about that?
Yes, there was in the early part of the day, we were actually off the road at this point, and there was a lot of flies swarming around, and it just made us think of when there's little annoyances in our life. We can focus on them and just let them get the best of us, or we can just focus on God and what He's calling us to do and not let those little annoyances affect us.
Yes, and Lisa was letting the little annoyances affect her because she was swatting her hands. I was not even paying attention to the flies.
I didn't even see the flies.
Debbie didn't even see the flies. So
I must have been too far behind.
So obviously Lisa is easily annoyed.
Well,
but it is true. It could also be like a lot of times when we have a lot of little things going on around us, it can serve to be a distraction, and we lose focus on what's important.
Yes.
And so I think that's another way of looking at that as well, right?
Yes.
Debbie, any thoughts from you so far?
No.
Okay, well, thank you, Dudamus. So what else, Lisa?
Well, we crossed over the bridge
yes.
from Asturias to Galicia today, and as Debbie said, that was the highlight of today's walk.
Yeah,
it was
most
very
certainly.
beautiful. We're sitting by the river, and the river water is very clear, very beautiful, very blue, and we can see the rocks as we gaze out upon the river here. And so sometimes we have to go down. Sometimes there's some boredom that we just have to persist through to get to the beauty.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to show this to you, but I won't talk while I show it to you because you won't be able to hear us because of the microphone. So here we go. Don't jinx me.
The one thing that I'm amazed about is that you're sitting here at a small river beach and you can see the mountains.
Yeah, it's very
pretty
beautiful.
And there's mountains like right across from the river, and it's just amazing, God's work and God's beauty.
It really is. Lisa, what about you?
Well, I'm just looking for the fish because there's a man fishing down there, but I don't know what he's looking for because I don't see any fish. But was it today or yesterday? We did see fish swimming in some rivers.
Big fish too.
Big fish, yes.
Yeah, in very shallow water. We've seen that numerous times.
Yes.
As
But
this
time it's only been 2 or 3 times. It hasn't been as numerous as last time. I think last time almost it seemed every river we crossed over the bridge we could look down and see the fish.
Yeah. So as you can see, today has been kind of a quiet day. We did eat well for lunch. Another very nice lady was serving us, and everything's been family style, it seems like, for the last few days. And so we're looking forward to beginning our journey through Galicia, not Galicia, but Galicia. Tomorrow, Lisa and I are going to get in the water, but we're not going to show it to you this time because, hey,
We showed you yesterday.
and we didn't reach the minimum number of viewers, and
so now everybody loses out.
This next one will be a pay-per-view in order for you to be able to see us getting in the water, which is always so exciting. Yikes, as Paula said in one of the comments.
Look, those people are rowing.
Yeah, there's rowing out here. Yeah,
they're practicing. It's like the schooners or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually, it's really very beautiful.
It's
very calm
area. Yeah, it's very calm. The ocean is right out to our left and everything, and so yeah, it's really quite beautiful. Any other lessons or takeaways from today, ladies?
I just noticed how clean all their waterways are. The beaches, the rivers, the ocean. It's so clean and so pure. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. I mean, a lot of nature here, and we're getting to see a lot. So we're going to start heading over the mountains tomorrow, and then all the way over the mountains, and then down back towards Santiago over the next 9 days. Oh, so it is 400 miles today, so we have to write that in the beach, remember?
That's right.
And do that. So we broke 400 miles today. We're probably like 402, 403, 404 now. Debbie, you're at almost 350 miles.
Yes.
Right, so you're doing an excellent job, already exceeding last year's goal by over 100 miles. And so you are crushing and slaying the Camino. But today, for all intents and purposes, was kind of boring, so only God knows what tomorrow will bring.
Well, we did see some Eurasian magpies, which are very beautiful black and white birds. But it's actually, if you look close and the sun is shining just right, the black is actually greenish blue.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And it's weird because we didn't start seeing them until about a week ago.
Yes.
And now all of a sudden we've been seeing them every day.
Yes.
And I think that's very interesting. There can be a lot of things in our lives that we're not aware of.
Yes.
Right? And then when we become aware of them, then we start to experience them more and more. And they were probably there all the while.
Right.
But we just didn't realize it.
Well, yeah, sometimes we're just closed off.
Exactly. So any other thoughts before we go get in the water?
No.
Well, I'm Deacon Dave.
I'm my person Lisa.
And I'm due to Miss Debbie.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.